Breathe, not to fill the space, but to notice it. There, in that gentle pause before your chest rises again, before your heart thuds forward, there is something sacred. You are being held not during action, not during striving, but right here between beats, between the moments, between the movement, between what just was and what comes next. This space was not forgotten, it was created intentionally. It is not an accident that there is pause, that even your own heart knows to rest before it moves again. Let that rest hold you now. This isn't delay, this isn't stillness by mistake. This is where the breath stays with you, where the rhythm of life waits, honors, gives space for grace to catch you. You do not need to rush to the next beat. You do not need to count the time between them. You are not losing time here, you're being found in it. The breath knows the way. It knows that between rise and fall, between sound and silence, between the in and out, there's a place, and that place is holy. Let yourself feel it now, that soft, slow silence between pulses, between thought, between fear and peace. This is where you are held, not because you earned it, not because you're perfect, but because God's breath never leaves what it enters. You are not dangling in the void, you are resting in the hands that shaped you, held. Not just noticed, not just tolerated, held. Like breath that never escapes the rhythm it created, like heartbeats that trust the silence before returning. You don't need to do anything here, you don't need to move. You don't need to figure it out. Just breathe in awareness of the pause. Let it stretch, let it soften, let it slow everything inside you to the pace of peace. The world doesn't stop, but right now you are allowed to rest in the between. Between thoughts, between expectations, between the beat that brought you here and the one that will carry you onward. Let this in-between moment become a home, not just a hallway. You are not lost in it, you are known in it. You are not drifting, you are being held between heartbeats. The pause is not empty, it is presence. It is proof that breath does not need noise to be faithful. There is no striving here, there is no performance, only being, only breathing, only trust. You are not holding yourself together, you're being held by the one who wrote every rhythm your body keeps. Even here, between the beats, between the thoughts, between the evidence of life, you are alive. This is not a gap, it is grace. Let it widen, let it quiet everything that demands you push ahead. This is not where life stops, this is where life deepens, where awareness sharpens without urgency, where intimacy grows without sound. God is not louder when things are loud, He is not absent when things are still. He is here in the breath you do not rush, the space you do not fill. You do not need to explain the pause. You only need to inhabit it, to allow it, to honor it. Because this is worship too, not the rising, but the resting. And here, held between heartbeats, you begin to believe what you've always needed to hear, that you are enough without movement, that you are seen even when still, that you are loved in the quiet. So breathe again and stay here. Stay with the quiet rhythm that keeps holding you even when you don't notice it. Stay with the stillness that was always part of the divine design. Between every act of becoming is a breath of being. Between every heartbeat is a whisper. You are mine. And in this space between effort and arrival, between inhale and exhale, between the beat before and the beat that follows, you are not waiting. You are being kept, you are being known, you are being held. Breathe again, not as a task, but as a tether. This breath, this pause is what holds you when nothing else seems stable. You don't need to plan the next moment. You don't need to fear what will follow. That's not your job here. You are simply being fully, faithfully, freely held between heartbeats. You learn something the world rarely teaches. That stillness is strength, that pause is power, that God does not leave between the miracles. He stays between them, between the breath in and the breath out. He is between the rise and the fall. You are not abandoned in the between, you are anchored. Let that sink deeper now into your bones, into your belly, into your memory. Let it rewrite every moment you thought silence meant absence. It never did. This stillness has always been sacred ground, and your breath has always been his rhythm. So stay a little longer, a little quieter, a little deeper. Let yourself trust that even in this, especially in this, you are loved. You are not forgotten while nothing is happening. You are being held, and when that time comes, when breath shifts again, when motion begins, you will carry this pause. Like a quiet knowing, like the place where God dwelled. He didn't just meet you in movement, but met you between the beats. And let the next heartbeat come when it's ready, because you have been held.